Kids, this is Cascade, and we are back in the game Insurmountable. We are on our descent. It's early in the morning. It is snowing pretty hard, and I can't see where we are supposed to go, but I think we are facing in the right direction. And I was hoping this wouldn't take very long. I'm hoping to find some more places to loot. So I'm going to keep heading in this direction because I think that's the right way to go. I don't know if it's that way. Oh, there it is over there, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm going this way. So let's head over here. And we've got to go over there. Okay. So maybe it won't be a short episode, but we'll see. Okay, I can't traverse there. Looks like I'm going to have to go this way. Or I could go, no. Let's climb up now. Our oxygen's kind of low. It'd be nice to find some oxygen. Might have to use the tent so I can recover some of my oxygen. Or maybe if I descend a little bit further, then I can get some oxygen that way. We don't have very far to go. And so if I can, I'm going to try to hit some of these places to loot. Man, it's kind of hard. Yeah, we're going to have to climb up this one right here. Are we? Can we go this way? Man. That's some good climbing right there. Okay, I'm going to go around this way. And there goes Sarah. Whew. Kind of interesting music. You see footprints in the snow in front of you. They're almost been swept away by the wind, but they're clearly human and very large, like those of a giant. Uh-oh, is this the abominable snowman? And it would appear that this giant is wandering around barefoot. You follow the tracks to a crevasse where they end. At the bottom of the crevasse, you make out the scrap of cloth. Did someone fall down there? You could just jump across and pick up the trail on the other side. You know what? Oh no, I'm going to lose. Oh, I gain oxygen. I'm going to carefully climb into the crevasse. Let's see. I gain oxygen that way. I'm going to do that. The crevasse isn't very steep. You climb down effortlessly. It's not a giant that you find, but a woman's corpse. You move closer into the two dark, empty eye sockets. What happened to her eyeballs? Could animals have eaten them? Ooh, glad they don't have a picture. You search her torn, I can't pronounce that word, anorak, and find an identity card and a research institute for zoology. And some equipment. Let's see what we found. I lost a little bit of sanity. I got 669 experience points, and I got something else. Ooh, I got some boots. I will equip those right now. I'll confirm that. And we shall tarry on. We're heading that way. We don't have much further to go. I'm going to go down that way to that little spinning disc and see what I can find. Okay, I'm going to head up here. So Sarah is climbing up. Right here. Man, it's a snowy day for Sarah. Snowy, I say. Okay, we're doing good, doing good. I'm going to go to both of those places. I'm going to hit as many of these discs as I can. Looks like I got two of them down here to hit. Okay, over here. It's getting a little bit later in the day, but we'll make it over to that cave and take a nap. Right here. And there goes Sarah. And you find a backpack concealed under a thin layer of snow. Boot prints lead away from the spot in a zigzag pattern and disappear behind a rock. You lose some sanity. Should I follow the tracks? I lose quite a bit of energy. I search the backpack, I lose some sanity. I'm going to search the backpack. The first thing you pull out of the backpack is an empty brandy bottle followed by a vacuum flask full of tea and a torch. Something stopped you from stuffing everything into your own pack. The stranger is still alive somewhere. They probably need the provisions as badly as you do. See, if I take the torch, I'm going to take the tea. And there it is, right there. Confirm. I feel kind of bad about that, but not too bad. Hey, let's head down to the cave. There goes Sarah. And let's see what this says. You enter an extensive network of caves. Towards the rear, you notice an extinguished campfire. Lying in front of it, what is that noise? A stranger bundled up under a fur blanket. I find a quiet corner to lie down and rest. I wake up the stranger. I lose sanity. I leave the cave. Let me wake up the stranger. I'm going to lose a little bit of sanity, but I'm kind of interested in who he is, or she is. You approach the mountaineer, but he doesn't react. You bend over and gently shake him. The stranger blinks at you in bleary disbelief and sits up. After a while, he begins to clear away his camp and pack up his belongings. Before he goes, he reaches into his pack and shares his provisions with you. You thank the stranger, but he pays you no heed. Oh, look what I got. I got 573 experience points. I got some sanity back, and I got an oxygen bottle. That's why you want to hit the loot. Good. I've got some oxygen now. Confirm. Okay, I'm going to lay down and sleep. I'm going to sleep for a long time. And here I go. It's still going to be night when I wake up. Oh, I get to level up too. So we're sleeping. We're getting some energy. We're getting all kinds of good stuff. Let's level up here. And what do I want? Reduced energy costs when moving. Reduced penalty for sleeping without a tent. Whenever you reach a point of interest, gain sanity. I'm going to go with reduced energy. Okay, yes, I want that. Okay. All right, now it is nighttime, but I have a light. I have a lantern. Oh, well, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go now. Oh, wow, I can't see. I can't see. Okay, pull back. Oh man, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I need to get a higher ground. Let's see, I think I came down this way. My head up here. I think it's over that way. But I can't see. Alright, we're going to go up another one here. Hopefully it's not that way. I think I came from that way. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, we're going right. We're going good. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. Right here. We'll head up this little one right here. There goes Sarah up the green beam. Oh, look at Sarah. What is she doing? Trying to protect her face from the wind, I guess. It's a pretty cool shot. I like this music. Man, it seems like it's a long night. Okay, where am I going? That way? I'm just about there, but I'm going to try to hit some more loot if I can. Okay, let's head over here. We're going to hit that little tag thing over there before we scale the summit. I wonder if some musicians just make their money by doing music for video games. They'll probably do it for anybody that they can get paid by. That'd be an interesting job to be a musician for video games, I think. Uh-oh, a glacier extends as far as the eye can see, gripping the side of the mountain. You're standing right in the middle of it. You know that the ice is constantly moving and it could split at any moment, swallowing you up in the crevasse. There's only one way to go, forwards, but how? Hurry or exercise caution? Adrenaline is pumping through your veins. I go quickly, I lose energy. I go carefully, I lose temperature, but gain oxygen. I'm gonna go carefully. Sarah's gonna go carefully. The tremors in the earth are getting stronger, but you don't let yourself get flustered. You are diligently checking the ice. When the ground opens up and you slide into a crevasse, not good. I talked about a book that I read before. It's called Into the Void, and you'll have to read that. I won't tell you what happens, but these two climbing guys from England slide into a crevasse, and then the adventure begins. It is a fascinating book. I would suggest reading it. Into the Void. I can't remember who the authors are though, but it's a nonfiction, true life survival story. You are still tending your bloody knee when you notice the walls of the ice shifting and the rift above you growing narrower. Is your body going to be crushed? All your bones broken just in time you climb out of the crevasse and escape the crushing fate. And I lose some temperature. Ooh, I'm getting kind of low in temperature, but I do have a couple of tea flasks that I can use. We're going to go get this first before we get to the base camp. We still got lots of time, and I think when we get back to the base camp, we are going to level up some more, and we're going to pick a different mission. Let's go over here. I want to get there. Is there anything else that we can loot around here? We've got plenty of time. I want to start each mission on the same mountain. I don't want to do like multiple mountains. And again, when you see the letters behind the numbers, like this one will be 6A, that means we're on a different mountain. So all the numbers without the letter are a different route. So when I do my next route, it'll be whatever number it is, probably be 7, and it'll be 7B because we're taking a different route. Okay, let's go see what this has for us. While staring at the starry sky, you notice there a shooting star. You quickly make a wish for either sanity or energy. I will always take energy. Okay, now I think we can get out of here. I don't see anything else around here that I could possibly loot. There's a cave up there. I could go up to that cave. Let's see. Do I want to do that? Well, let's just climb up this way first. And maybe we'll hit that cave too before we head out. Where is that cave? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, let's go hit that cave. We got plenty of time. Maybe we'll be able to level up, get some more experience points. And here we go, Sarah. Upwards you climb. Right here. And there she goes. Yeah, this is kind of cool looking. And there's Sarah protecting her face against the wind. So, yeah, it's pretty cool looking. Okay, we are heading up here. This is going to expend a little bit of energy. You enter a cave. Just a few steps, you feel icy wind on your face. It seems to be coming from inside the cave. I'm going to follow the wind. Countless stalactites hang from the ceiling, blocking your path as you defiantly search for gaps between the enormous rock formations, ducking beneath them. You suddenly hear a grinding noise. At the last second, you narrowly dodge the pointed projectile that comes crashing down from above. It is a hair's breadth from piercing your torso. Whew, lucky. Then you see something that makes your blood run cold. A short distance ahead, you see a corpse riddled with stalactites. The poor soul, if only he had your luck. Feeling more than queasy, you rummage through the fur pouch he was carrying, through the provisions, and hastily tuck them into your pack. Then you turn to leave. The place is just too dangerous. So you lose some temperature, you gain some sanity, you gain 1 sanity point, and you got a little bit of experience points. So that is good. So I'll take that for my sanity. I'll confirm this. I am going to leave the cave. And leave the cave we do. And now we are heading down to our point that we want to go to. And we will be finished. So we'll head down here. And there goes Sarah. Alright, Sarah. Pretty cool looking shot there, I think. All right, and here we go. We will now complete the mission. You have reached your goal. Your body feels weak. Your heart is jumping for joy. You know that the mountain is a merciless foe, but this time around, you have defeated it. So that is number 2. And now we are going to go back to our base camp. We are going to level up and pick our next mission. So here's all of the experience that we gained, which is pretty good. Got a total of 665 experience points gained in total. I think we did pretty good. Okay, let's confirm this. And if we click on this little exclamation point here, how can this be? Just seconds ago you were still on the mountain and now you're suddenly back in this strange station. The mysterious stranger is there too, as though she was waiting for you. The stranger says, the stones bring you back here as soon as you hear the siren and time resets. I think it returns to its place of origin. Kind of like a little time machine. You should know that we're in the former research station where experiments with gamma rays were conducted. Apparently, they wanted to create a gigantic electromagnetic force field. The entire island was essentially a restricted area. Hardly anyone knew that it existed. But something went wrong, some sort of breakdown. The electromagnetic radiation that was released caused countless anomalies throughout the mountain range. Ultimately, they must have triggered the time loop. Time only moves normally in the station, maybe because it was the location where the anomalies originated. I don't know. Anyways, I found the glowing stone in the room next door. It's all that remains of the experiments. I'm afraid I can't offer a better explanation. Many things are just as incomprehensible to me as they are to you. But there is one thing I figured out. The stone responds to the radiation. We won't succeed without it. Please continue with your preparations so we can eventually get out of here. Okay. So I will click on this little exclamation point. This will give Sarah some upgrades, it looks like. And can I get any upgrades? It looks like, I don't know. Confirm? I'll just have to confirm this. It looks like I got no upgrades. Huh. I'll confirm this. Huh, that's weird. Team upgrades. Since I don't have a team, I can't really upgrade the team. So what I'm going to try to do this next mission is I want to try to find somebody else. So this would be a scientist. I could try to go find the scientist. So here's where we've climbed so far. We climbed this summit right here. That was the original mission, and we just got through climbing here. So this little orange backpack means that we can go climb and reach the scientist right here. There are reports of a scientist who's also caught in a time loop. His experience could be very valuable to your efforts. Of course, you'll need to convince him to join you first and then take him to the station. Find the scientist and take him to the station. The mission is unlocked. You have not played it yet. So this is Mountain 1. It looks like this is Mountain 2. There's a little flag over here, but all we've climbed is this one right here and this one right here of Mountain 1. So let's do this one right here. Let's see what it looks like. There are reports of a scientist who's also caught in a time loop. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find him. I will get these rewards. Character proficiency up 1,000 points and item proficiency up 2,000 points. When finished, we get 1,000 points for environmental proficiency. So the weather is normal. Anomaly, increased time costs when moving. So I will confirm this. And what do I need to take? Well, I guess it told me what I have to take. I can't change characters because all I have is the adventure. I'm going to go try to get the scientist now. So I'm going to start the mission, and then I'll probably just kind of see where we're supposed to go, and I will end the episode. So we don't have all that stuff that we got last mission. Kind of sad. So let's see where this takes us. The mysterious woman tells you about another mountaineer wandering around in the mountain. He probably walked straight into the time loop just as cluelessly as you did. There's some information that indicates he might be a scientist. You want to find out more and convince the stranger to come with you. He could be quite helpful in helping to find, he could be quite useful in helping find a way out of the time loop. And there I am right there. There is Sarah. And where are we supposed to go? Let's see if we can find out where. I do not see any beams of light. I kind of thought it was off to the right somewhere, but I don't know. I see no light. Ah, there it is up that way. So we will start that next time. And I will end the mission right here. So this is Cascade signing out for Insurmountable. And we'll see you next time. Until then, I hope your day is a great one.